Good day, everybody. It's Max, and this is Mr. Prepper, the Uranium Project DLC. You betcha. And on today's episode, hey, we got Jenny up and running. We got Bob up and running. Let's see if we can't get onto the farm today and actually get a little bit done there as well. I'd also like to be able to do a little trapping today. I think we could probably get that accomplished. And let's see. Hey, we have a new person on the block. Girl Scout cookies, lemonade everywhere. I don't know what that's all about, but we're going to find out at least a little bit today. Before we get started, of course, big thanks to recent subscribers. Their names are going at the bottom of the screen somewhat. Steam Elements doesn't pick them all up, and I apologize if your name's not scrolling there. But I appreciate everybody that's watching the series, and of course all my regulars that are hanging out and doing all the fun times. So with that, I think we're going to try and get on to at least the farm today and move Jenny and Bob along. So let's get to it. Whoopsie! The water is gone! Oh no! It's another day, people! It's another day here in the Prepper Land. You betcha. The water has been cut off. Oh no. Let's stop time before anything gets on. Let's see where we are. Your preparedness is low. I know, dude. It's in bad shape. We have no water today. It is day 8. Let's see what the checklist has to say, though. So we are looking for a few things for Jenny and Bob. Bob wants a jacket. Jenny wants guarana. It's pretty simple. And I suspect the very first thing we're going to do is upgrade this bench to level 2. And as soon as we do, we hopefully will get a message for the farm maybe today. It's going to be exciting, people. Let's see what trouble we can get into. Okay, first of all, it looks like I'm starving here, right? So let's make that happen, people. Let's make it happen. How's this doing? Well, I don't know, because you just cut it off. Sure. And you want to have one of those? There you go. Look at you go. That'll help with big time. Yes, this is all ready to go, and that's actually good because we are going to have to remove these anyway with the agent coming tomorrow. I just don't really want to feel like pushing my luck here. So we might as well grab these off the ground now. Since I'm already standing here, we can take care of that. And yeah, dudes, that's right. Pick up the pace. You got your baseball bat on still. You do realize that the agent ain't probably going to be too happy about a baseball bat, right? Sure, he says. Everything is fine, though, he says. Well, I'm glad you think so. Let's see what the trades are doing today. Jen, do you want any of my stuff? Well, you want all my stuff. Finally. Holy smokes, I was beginning to wonder, Jen. She'll even take the berries if I wanted to, but I really don't want to. Let's see what we got for sale here. Can I have 4 of these? Because I wanted to get her up to level true so we can get the better bait. All right, there we go. And at the same time, we should see if what Nancy's looking for today. A chair and table. Wow. Okay. So before doing that, let's head back over here to the cooking station. I don't want these berries to go bad. And, we want to be able to take care of that. So let's do a smoothie. I think I'll eat the other 3 berries for now. 5 berries. No. I thought it was only 3. Sure. And those, we'll make 20 of those. That will do that. And we'll hold on to the 4 mushrooms, I guess. What else do you got to do today? Well, you got to turn this around. You can't be... Gee whiz, dude. You can't be just flashing around fancy signs like that. Let's make sure we got our cupboards cleaned up. Might as well take care of that at the same time. Yeah, that looks good. I think water's in here, so we can't be having that, of course. What do we got with this one? It's just good habit to get into now. He doesn't check cupboards right away, but he will soon. This is only, I think, his 2nd visit, so we just want to make sure that we get in the habit of trying not to be too bad. Okay, so there, we'll put that bait in there, and we'll switch to this. Did I already fix the stone up? Where are we with stone? We got that's 11 metal. That's not enough metal. Where's my stone? That's dirt. We got 3 electronics now. That's awesome. I was pretty sure, like, we haven't done anything with the stone yet, have we? That's iron. Is it still back in the... I think we got to go back and have a look at that. You bet. Wait a minute. She wants 2 chairs, 2 tables. You got 28 wood. Do you want to craft 2 tables for her anyway? We'll at least get that done. Sure. Let's do 2 tables. And then we'll go off, get some stone. We'll order up some metal. I'd like to get this table uploaded. No, leveled up. Holy smokes, words, Max. Words are hard. You forgot to put the dirt away. All right, well, let's go back down here. Let's take care of that. Got to get rid of the dirt, dude. And you got this seed on you, right? So there's 2. You got the dirt on you. So what are we looking for? We're looking for 1 beet seed and 1 cabbage seed. All right. Let's see if we can't make that happen. Okay, we'll take those legs and $64. We're going to buy 1 seed. Oh, but we have no cabbage seed. All right, well, that's fine. We'll just trade for that. Really, Jenny? Really? We're that's where we are? We're like, come on. Like, that's like 0.3 or something. That's so mean. Nance, do you want these tables? You bet, for $30. All right, fine. What was I doing here before crying? Sergey, we need metal. Let's talk. And we want the bigger metal. So, can we have that? And that? Sure, let's do that. Maybe I'll even take that too. Sure. All right. And... let's go check this stone out. No, you know what? I'm going to decraft this here first. Then we'll check the stone out. Do this. Disassemble all 3. Oh, that takes you to 14 in the afternoon. Where'd that day go, huh? That's crazy. Sure. All right. Go get your stone. All right. Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have time to talk today. I see the lemonade stand is unoccupied at the moment. That's going to be very interesting. Okay, here we are. We're back at the entrance. Let's get in here. And storage. All right. Yay, us. How much of this can you carry? 2. Where's all the weight? Oh, darn it. Right. Can you store the water here temporarily? Sure you can. Why not? Because that's a thing. Let's take this stone home. Yep, let's go, dude. I got things for you today. All right. Let's get some of this stone done. Hey, I hope you're dealing well with the shortages. Always good to keep some emergency supplies. I know, right? Emergency supplies are important, dude. Double check your thing here. Right. All right, we're on the right day. We're on the right day, people. 5 stone apiece. I think, what do we need? Is it only 5 stone or is it 15 stone? I don't know what it is, but my eyes are really bad lately. Well, we'll disassemble that. Yeah, I mean, we'll just keep punching on this for now. All right. That way we can get the bench upgraded today. We got enough metal out there that we can hone in on that. Okay, let's get this open back up. And right, take all the things. And we will craft, here, you can put that seed away first. Now, you didn't need 3 seed. I know. But Jenny was supposed to pop, and she didn't. Jen, you've been really hard on me on this one. I don't know why. We've been such good friends for a long time. Anyway, she's being tough. She's being tough. What can I tell you? All right, there we go. All right, let's craft up Workbench level 2. That'll take us into the evening hours. Dude, are you going to pass out before you get this done? You better not. Okay, well, that's all right, I guess. Here, pause that for a second, would you? Yeah, like, make me panic really bad. So, what do we got? Well, we got level 2 stuff. So, of course, we have things like coffee machines. It's not that exciting, people. Trust me, prepper is better. We got dryers. We got generators, which is important because now we're losing water shortages. I'm surprised we haven't had to deal with power up to this point, so we've kind of gotten lucky. So we're going to need to deal with generators. We got to build more levels in the base. It's all the things. Yep. What do we got underneath here? Planters and farming lights and buckets, people. Boom, there it is. Buckets. We won't do that until tomorrow. What else do we got? We got simple traps. Oh, you know what you should do? You should do this. You got to take this stuff off anyway. So you should open that. And you can put that baseball bat in here. And you should craft this. And under weapons, we will disassemble this so as we can make our own picks. There we go. And now we're going to make a new pickaxe because it's now added to the list. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Yeah, easy now. Easy. Holy smokes. You like pressing your luck, don't you, sometimes? Yeah, well, I do. All right, there we go. Now, we have a little time before in the morning, so we can actually clean up a few things here. Let's do some sleepy sleeps and get this all done, people. Get this all done for the day. Nighty-night. There you go. Okay, it's Agent Day. I think Agent doesn't come until 1 o'clock. Let's read the letter. That's what we'll do. Yes, we can buy books with cooking recipes from Will. But we can, you know what? With the important book, of course it's raining out now, right? Guess what? You need to cook this chicken. You do that with them 4 legs you just bought. I know. And you're going to eat this chicken right now. There you go. Look at that. That made you happy, didn't it? So let's pause up here for a second. So that's taken care of. That's taken care of. We can get a door on that. Everything looks good here. And let's check the materials. Okay, well, you probably should... Oh, we were going to see when the agent's report was. All right, let's open the agent's report. And... Okay, where'd the agent... No, I want the agent's report, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? Read this thing. 1:30. All right, well, then that leaves you plenty of time to disassemble a couple of things here. Like 1:30 is 1:30, dude. You're perfectly fine. Yep, we'll take care of that. Okay, and we'll also take care of this. There we go. Yep. And we'll then take a inventory stock on how we're doing. We can do the dryer. Oh, yeah, that's going to be really important for level 3. But not yet. Not yet. I know you really want to, dude. But we got to get rid of the agent first. You just got to get rid of the agent. You can't be getting all crazy now. Do you want Sergey? Sergey, what do you got? You got $56. Well, 10 wood, 5 wood. 10 wood, 5 wood. 10 wood. Well, we'll take 20 of your wood, and we'll also take all the metal that you got, and that's about it. You can't afford squat, and that's what you're going to deal with. Let's see. You haven't got anything else on you. You're looking pretty crafty. Let's actually do another run to the mines, bring back some more material, and that way, I mean, we got a little time to kill here, so if we can just get it back down and get it out of the cart, and then get it downstairs. No, storage, not down. Storage. Yep. Can we carry that? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's too heavy. It's close, though. All right, we'll take that. Tried. I tried. Tried really hard. All right, there we go. We got to get it set up, people. We got to get it set up. All right. We'll run this into the basement. Soon time to build another box there, Max. So water goes here. And then we have stone. Stone goes down here. Well, do you got time to take care of the stone? I mean, that's iron ore. Let's see. Let's do craft. 11 o'clock. And then this will take you to 11:38. Oh, yeah, still plenty of time. And we're going to leave that stuff in the mailbox for now. Workbench level 3 is, what is that, 30 glass and 30 metal? Well, that's not happening right now, I'll tell you right now. So that should now take care of everything in the inventory, right? Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm actually a little ahead of schedule. So, why don't you take a nap, dude? Because, I mean, the house is looking really good. We don't want to touch the mailbox. So, I say you nap until he arrives. And we'll just, we'll quickly get up out of the way. So, he's going to be here for 1:30. And, yep, there we go. Right? 1:37, I think, is his time. If we come over here, we should see Arnold coming on the screen here any second. There's our blimp of the day. Here comes Arnold. You betcha. All right. Yeah, the music plays. Everything looks okay. Double check these cabinets. Probably missed something. Yep. Hey, Arnold, what are you up to? Not much. Listen, I'm just double checking some cabinets. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. All right, let's get Arnold out of the way. It'll be fine. It's going to be fine. Okay. What do you got? Yep, the agent's arrived. There we go. Arnold, what's up? How you doing? Good? All right. Seems very decent at first glance. Let's see the details. Okay. Under previous government, we needed separate warrants for everything. We don't do that now. Wow, he's pretty intense. I will check the contents of the room. This is standard procedure. What do you got going on outside, Arnold? It's all for citizen security and well-being. Bless the president. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah. All that blessing of the president stuff. Yeah, it's pretty intense. Let's see. It's all for citizen security and well-being. Bless the president. Yes, oh, bless all the things. It's great. No problems, no worries. You know, really, if I was an agent, I'd just be checking everybody's mailboxes. Anyway, Arnold has given us a 5. Of course he has. And his next time will be 13:38. 1:30 again, huh? All right. Sure. Well, that takes care of that, doesn't it? Yep, he'll be back in a week. All good in the neighborhood. All right, so let's get down here. And do we want anything from here? Yes, we want that pick. The baseball bat will actually recycle now. It's not as good as the pick, so we might as well get rid of it. Everything is good there. I'll put that back on me, though I don't have anything right away. Oh, mailman's arrived. Sure. Pretty sure I didn't order anything else. Good morning, Mr. Prepper. There's mail for you again. You seem to have a lot of pen pals. That's nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Wow, what do we got here? The Minuteman has sent me a letter. What's this got to say? Just a quick note. My sources in the agency tell me that the water gauge will be added to things checked during an inspection. Excessive use may be noticed. Please pay attention. Oh, all right. And like I said, they start checking more and more things as time goes on, people. Time goes on. They will check more. They always do. So let's take this and this. And do we have any cash? Oh, I know what I want to check. We should be able to do this now, and this is important. Yeah, all the things, dude. Weapons. Bear traps. Do it. I can only do 2 right now. Yes, because you ain't got the metal to do any more. But you will have in a minute. That's right. We are going trap it, people. Aw, yeah. Craft. Do that. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And we'll have even more soon enough. You betcha. How long is this going to take us? To 21:19. Wow, that's actually really late. And we might as well take care of this baseball bat at the same time. Yes, that preparedness meter. It's pretty crazy. I can't see him staying up there for too long once we get up here, but yeah, I know he's tired. No, I don't want to equip it. I want you to disassemble it. Yeah, there. Do that. Yeah, now we're going to take a little bit of a beating on this. All right, so let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. We're going to set up these... No, not that. Do this. Did you want to make that helmet? That would probably help you. You ain't got the metal for that, because you're broke. Never mind. Oh, you should have got your ground... or the soil back out. That's okay. We'll catch that first thing in the morning. Let's get these bear traps set up. Nope. Yeah. Thanks for inspecting it. Let's throw that into the mix. It's only basic bait, and it takes like a couple of days to work, so we'll just go with that. No nappy time for you. Not yet, mister. We got things to do. Okay. Let's go to forest. Level 2. Okay, level 2 forest. Do. And unfortunately, it's going to be dark here. We don't get to see a whole lot. But we got to get these traps down, people. We got to get some trapping down. Where can we do the trapping? Okay, I am confused. Okay, we can do trapping right here. All right. Well, as long as we can do the trapping somewhere. You know. All right, there we go. And there we go. So we will quick set, and quick set. Again, these are not the best baits, but it is what it is. You got to work with what you got, people. Listen, do you want to grab a bunch of berries while we're here? Yeah, let's do that. I mean, you're already out here. And your preparedness is pretty good because you had such a great agent day. Yeah, keep grabbing them berries. And we'll slam them in the fridge when we get there. No, we're not going to sleep just yet. I mean, we will. Yep. And in fact, we're even going to do a little bit of a jaunt to Jenny's first. Oh, Max, you're really pushing your luck here. But she's got 6 berry bushes. There's no way I was not trying to grab this. Right? I mean, we can try and get this. We get this set up. I mean, this is a good deal. All right. Get over here. Grab that. And okay. I must have missed one somewhere, but let's get out of here, dude. Yep. We got to go. It's time to head home. The meter runs down, the time gets late, and we don't need to be passing out. Passing out is bad. Okay. Now we'll get into the house. Get this into the fridge. And 16.5 is 23. There we go. That refreshes that. You're good for a sleep there, dude. I think we're all right. Yeah. I think you should do a sleep. Nice. So, gardening. Next thing on the list. First thing in the morning, people. We got agent out of the way. It's time to get the gardening back up and running. Until we get sunflower growing faster. We get sunflower in the ground. And, oh, of course it's going to rain right now because that's a thing. I'm sorry, dude. I know you're really hungry, but this has to happen like yesterday. Where's the dirt? The seeds. The seeds. Oh, did it stop already? No, come on. That's mean. That's so mean. Fine. whatever. It is what it is, people. Sometimes you got to work with what you got. I should actually be listening to the radio. One of the things they have now is the ability to listen to weather reports on the radio. And, of course, on the radio, I know you're hungry, dude. We're going to try and fix that here momentarily. Do that. There we go. Nice. All right, so I was sure I just swapped that around. Ah, dude, I'm pretty sure you're doing that stuff just to really test my patience with you sometimes. All right, whatever. Well, now you got to do this before we eat. I mean, I could try and grab it before we get the... Sometimes you get the seed back. Yes, we do. All right. All right. Well, luckily we hadn't finished watering it yet. So do that. Now, quick plant. No. Why are you doing that? That's weird. That's not how that's supposed to work. Why is that not working? Quick planting means it takes the first seed that it sees, not the... now I got to do this the hard way. I need a planter for this. Oh, it's sunflower seed. Darn it, I grabbed the wrong seed. All right, well, quick plant. All right, quick plant. Okay, yeah, I know you're starving, dude. I've really messed this up. My bad. That's my bad. Sunflower seed. Duh. Okay, see what you got in here. First of all, you can eat this. You can eat this, and you can cook these. We can get 3 of those. Sure can. I wish we could do 4, but it will be 3. Okay, there we go. Because you're short 1 berry. It is what it is, people. Sometimes you end up short 1 berry. Okay, we'll open that. Put those back in the fridge. It's looking a little low in here at the moment. Are you a little worried, Max? Not too concerned. We're, we're holding it together. Let's see. So, we've got the planting back out. It's all beets. Not happy about that. But I thought I had grabbed cabbage seeds and not beet seeds. So, my bad, people. My bad. We gotta add a 3rd box would be nice. We've got mail out here. Let's go entertain ourselves with some mail and the whatever we got going on out here. Let's grab this, see what the next problem of life is gonna be, and that's going to be read that. Yeah, and here come the blackouts, people. Here come the blackouts. Okay, well. That means you need a generator. We have a letter. Well, how about you read that? Work order for the farm. Dear citizen, in accordance with the Resource and Workforce Allocation Act, you are now assigned to be a task of repair and maintenance of the White Sands farm. The government, America. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. What nonsense is this? A farm? Do I look like a farmer? I hope I managed to get something for myself out of this. All right, the farm is unlocked. Hey, we'll deal with that here shortly. You should actually have a look at the trade specs. Sergey, you've got $2. You ain't doing school, dude. Well, okay. Well, let's see what we got in the fridge first. I realize I only have $2, but I do have 20 carrots. And Jen, I know it's not much, but work with me here a little bit, would ya? Sell. Yes, Jen. Way to go. There's $10 for nothing. Oh, hello. Jenny has opened up, and now Tony the tailor has come on board, and he sells fabric textiles, and we like that. Way to go. Anyway, we'll deal with Tony here shortly, now that Jen's at level 2. Nance, what do you want? Tables. And you will actually buy newspapers today. 2 used newspapers are $12. That's actually a really good deal. She'll take 2 tables today, folks. Let's see if we can make that happen. Do you have enough for 2 tables? I don't know, but we're going to find out. You do not. You are a bum. No, you're not. You have 2 tables. Can you craft 2? No, you can craft 1, but you can craft 2 if you do this. All right. Put your sunflower seed away. You embarrassed yourself. Gee whiz. Okay. Put your sunflower seed away. Yeah, there's the cabbage there. Orange seed, carrot seed. We'll put that up there. Corn seed, that, and cucumber. This is actually the most important one. It doesn't matter after that. Let's make that second table. 2 tables, please. Because we need the money. We're broke. We need the money. So we gotta do it. You're making chairs, dude. You just made 2 chairs. You're an embarrassment. Great. And I'll bet you she doesn't want chairs today. Yep. Trade. Nance. Yeah, she doesn't want chairs today, you goof. Can we make 1 table with the remaining wood I have to try and salvage this situation? Holy smokes, Max. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know. Can I craft 1 table? Can you craft 2 tables? Yes? Yep. All right. Well, I mean, I'll hold on to the 2 chairs. I mean, that's fine. You betcha. All right. Yeah, we're taking a beating here on the snooze alarm. That's fine. Let's go here. And Nance, 2 tables. $30. Let's have it. Sergey, I really got to have stuff from you, dude. Yeah, I'll take all the things, because I need more of that metal of yours. We can actually do a quick run, I think, to the woods and see if we get lucky there. Let's see if we got any respawning stuff, and we'll hit the farm in the morning. Let's hope for some respawn wood. That would actually help us out a lot. Okay. Well, we got some berries here, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot that's going to help us. Yeah, not going that way anyway. Sure. Well, you know what? We'll grab this 1 set of berries. We'll head into the woods this way. Yeah, I know you need the rest, dudes. You're in bad shape. But I'm afraid you're going to be in bad shape for a little bit of this run. Really, we're not getting any wood here at all. Like none. Like next to none. Like none. Well, you know what? You grab those berries down there. Well, I go looking this way to see if there's any wood. Wow. Just so much nope. Well, I am very disappointed in the respawn rate. I just want to point that out. I mean, we usually get a better respawn rate than that. I mean, really? You're not going to give me any wood in this forest at all? That's so mean. And I can't remember if I picked up all the wood on level 2 or not. But anyway. I mean, we can always try. All right, here's a piece of wood. That makes me happy. Okay, so let's head back to the start. Yep, let's go. And we'll hit level 2 up just to see if we got any blocks of wood up here. And I realize his meter is not looking good. Oh, we got traps. Let's collect then. I was not expecting that. Okay. 1 chicken leg is terrible, but we'll take it. I will have to go get stuff. Cool. Well, that handles tomorrow's meals, I guess. But there's no wood up here. Anyway, all right, well, let's head back down. How do you want to handle that, dude? I mean, you got traps ready to go. That's actually really good. Okay. Yep, we'll take the cash. Well, we'll take the stuff, I guess. We'll throw some stuff in the fridge here. And I know your preparedness meter stinks, dude. It's not good. No, don't take stuff out of the fridge. Put stuff into the fridge is what we want. Okay. Like you're having a really slow day, dude. All right, you know what? We're gonna do a sleep early. I don't know why today, but today you just kind of didn't hold your own today, prepper. It's what it is, and you've got no power in a couple more days, which means you've got to get a generator. You know that, right? Sure. Okay. You're working on that, right? Yup. Sure I am. Gotta admit, you've been a bit sloppy here, Max. I mean, I realize, no, don't get me wrong. I haven't played Mr. Prepper in a while, so, you know, there was a time where I was like, I mean, I could do crazy stuff. It's not that bad, all right? I have been a little sloppy, but, I mean, I'll make it. I'll make it, people. 6 o'clock in the morning. I know you got a little bit stuff going on. Let's get over here. Let's see if we can't fill up your tummy a little bit, shall we? We're going to eat that. We're going to cook that. Okay. We're going to cook this. Yep. And then we're going to eat that. Yep. Congratulations. We're going to eat that. We're going to eat one of those. You guys are ready to go, right? You betcha. Unfortunately, there's way too many of you. So we're going to have to store some of you in the fridge when we're done. But we will handle that. Let's stop by, pick up the 10 carrots in case she buys them. Okay, and we'll head on over this way. We're going to do some trades. First trades. Jen, tell me you'll buy stuff. You don't want my beets, you only want my carrots. I'm so disappointed, Jen. Okay, well, I don't think I actually need a lot of your beet seeds at the moment. I'm going to actually go check that. Nance, what do you need? Bookshelves. Well, of course you need bookshelves and not my chairs because I made chairs. And that makes me sad. Okay, well, we're going to take your 20, your 30, and we're going to take all that wood because that's where we are today. We gotta kind of get caught up on the wood situation here a little bit. Let's have a look. All right, well, I guess we're gonna put this away. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so we'll hold on to them beets for now. What are you gonna plant in its place? Well, I would usually plant beet seeds, and we have no beet seeds. Really? I don't believe that. Sure. Okay, well, let's get up there. We'll buy 3 sets of beet seeds. I'm very surprised. Oh, you did get 1 beet seed out of that. So you only need to buy 2 beet seeds, which is good because, oh, you can only afford 1. Darn it. Listen, how about you decraft this? And then we're going to talk about what it is you can try to do to help yourself after this. Okay. Yeah. And nope. Bookshelf. I know she wants a bookshelf, right? I think it's bookshelf day. How many of those can you craft? Can you craft 2 of those? Can you do it before the timer? No, you're not going to get it done, dude. Good try, though. Good try. Are you going to get to the farm today? Well, yeah. I mean, that is the plan. Is he stuck? Are you okay, dude? Okay. Did you make anything? Okay, what's... yeah. Keep going. Okay, I'm confused. Did we run into a problem? What's the problem? Yeah. Shelf, craft. Okay, I am very confused. All right. So it appears I'm bugged out. I'm stuck in the half crafting, and he's not done. Let's see if I can't get it to unglitch here for 10 seconds. Oh, and it's too bad because she's back. Okay, so if I take this, can I craft any more? Like, for example, can I decraft something? Like, can I decraft this pallet? Okay. Well, looks like we've got it unstuck, but unfortunately, it looks like I lost all that time. Good thing this isn't the speed run. Sure. Can I now have 2 shelves? Like, you know. No, I can't have shelves at all, huh? I'm just No? All right. And now you're going to let me build shelves? Holy smokes, game. Like, I still haven't even got the garden done. Like, I've been messing around with this broken thing. Okay, what is the problem? It's like he goes to do a shelf and he can't do it. Okay, well, that's a problem. I guess shelving is off the table for now. Let's receive this, and we'll go plant this garden. Let's see what the order is. Oh, wait a minute. We have a third seed out here. Oh, it's a third seed. No. No, I don't want to trade. Did I not get... Never mind. Just plant this, dude. We got water. We're going to plant this. Jeez. Yep. Plants. Free water, dude. You know how this works. It's not everything, but it's something. And it appears that my thing is glitched out, and I'm not happy about it. Okay, so... Huntress. We'll sell her that tail. The poor girl... Oh, she closed up shop. Darn it. she closed up shop. My bench is bugged out. That really bothers me. Okay, well, you know what? If that's the case, I'm going to see Will. I don't know if I can get the bench to unbug or not. Again. Well, that is a little unfortunate. Roxanne, we have spoken all about this already. The condition of this farm is still unacceptable. You need to make improvements. This is your last warning, Mr. Will Corso. This is a lot of work, and I'm old. It's too much for me alone. And here come the goats. That's so mean, I want to say, of the goats. We're going to send you someone capable as an assistant. Please let him help you. Fine. Okay. Yep. Do. I'm carrying my pick. I'm still working at the bench, according to that. Oh, he's already here. Bless the president, Mr. Prepper. Oh, yeah, bless. I must admit, I'm surprised to learn that agriculture also lies within the competency of the agency. If I were a citizen on probation like you, Mr. Prepper, look at her flashing that leg at me. I would tone down that snarkiness and be extra mindful of all procedures and regulations. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah. Procedures and regulations, they're my favorite things. But seriously, what's so special about this farm? I am not going to discuss such matters with you, Mr. Prepper. Take care. Okay. Sure. As I'm still working at the bench. Sure. Let's talk with the good guy here. So who the heck are you, and what do you want on my turf? Okay. Hey, they call me Mr. Prepper, and I'm still busy crafting. I got a work order telling me to come to this place and help the maintenance work. So the agent, he sends me a snitch. Great. Now they're going to sack me or worse. Look, dude, I'm no snitch. I'm not thrilled about this work order either. But let's play along for now. Maybe we'll make it beneficial for the both of us. To heck with this. The whole agency and this agent in particular. It's all their fault. The state of the farm and the animals. All their fault. Right. I can help, you know. Let me take a look around. Oh, sure, be my guest. Don't stray too far. Me and Henry are watching you. Okay, Henry. Right. Everybody's got their own guard chicken. Just to the barn and back. It's all you need for now. Okay, look, I don't care about your secrets. I'll play along. All right, so we're going to check the condition of the farm. Since it appears I'm still glitched out. And... so let's, we'll inspect this. Yep. Inspect this. Look at this. This is a mess. Right? Yeah, what happened here? Fragmented seeds fall down? Animals do it? I seen that the chickens have way too little space. We do have an expansive, broken chicken coop. Can we inspect that? Yeah, it's broken. Not that I'm a detective or anything, but it looks like it's the goats doing. They seem irritated. I should fix this before the beasts inflict even more damage. But I think the damage is to be fixed on the spot. I guess we need a goo gate. I'll ask Will about it. Okay, so let's now go find out from Will if we can go build him a new gate. Meanwhile, Will, I'm in trouble. I got no money. I got no money. The fence is destroyed. I need to repair it before the goats make more damage. Good point. I even made a sketch of a new gate. I never got around it. All right, so we got an animal fence. This is how it should look. Hopefully, you'll be able to make it more sturdier than the previous one. Yes, I have some design skills. I'll do my best. All right, let's go off and fix poor Will's gate to see if we can't get a little cash money going on here. I got to get some bait. I got to get some bait back up in the woods. Things don't happen, dude. All right, so open this. You got $8. $8 whole, dude. That ain't going to do squat for you, and you're glitched out. Let's pause here for a second. What do you got here? Okay, so we can disassemble these and then try to get rid of this glitch. We need bait. So let's have a look at that situation. Because I'm running around here all glitched out. I look like a mess. All right, so we have one bait and $8. Oh no, we have 3 bait total. Good. That will be okay. All right, so let's craft. Let's uncraft that. Right? No. Yeah. No. You. Look. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. All right. There we go. We can get ourselves back out of that. Obviously, there's something wrong with the with that. I really hope that's the only problem there is that with that particular setting, because if the game file is broken, I obviously will have to start again. Now, I mean, I can catch us up to this point, and that's perfectly fine, but it's a little harder to do. Okay, so let's now go do trapping, because we're broke. Like, we're so broke. $8, dude. You're in trouble. Let's go do trapping in the forest. Yeah, level 2, dude. Level 2. Yeah, well, you want to go to bed for a short nap. I'm the one that needs a short nap. Let me tell you. Quick set. Quick set. Quick set. Okay, at least now we have the opportunity. Is there any blueberries up here at all? Really? Not a single set of blueberries up here at... Oh, okay, there is one there. I think I have 15 or something. If I get lucky enough, it'd be nice to be able to make another smoothie for the next morning. All right, so let's do that. Okay, let's head back over this way, and let's see what we got here for berries and stuff. Okay, yeah, so now we have enough to make another smoothie. You got a water issue, so let's put that right here for the moment. These are growing, right? Yes, they're doing okay. Pause up here for a second there, big dog. All right, so we've got Will started. He wants a gate. Bob is okay at level 2. We need metal and stuff, right? What do we got? Well, we got 32 wood, 6 metal. Yeah, your metal count stinks, dude. Like 6 metal is nothing. You got 30 stone. You're doing all right with the stone. But your metal and fabric count is bad. It's just bad. It's just bad. Okay, that's fine. Well, it's because we're broke with $18. It's the way it is. Well, I mean, you can try to buy some metal off Sergey. Yeah, let's go shopping. There's $14. Yeah, we'll take that. Done. And Sergey's now level 4. Now we can get the plastic boxes and everything, right? Oh, yeah, that's so good. Okay. But now you might as well do some sleep because you're not going to be able to do any more with that today anyway. So, with that, let's do a nappy nap. And we'll get ourselves fixed up. And then let's see. You only got 1 day left before you need this generator, dude. Well, you can make a generator temporarily. Yeah, sure you can. Well, yeah, I can. I mean, it's not like I need a permanent generator room right away. I mean, you know, you don't build Rome in a day. And it's only been, what, 9-10 days. So, you know, cut yourself a little slack. All right, how are we doing out here? These are not ready. Let's go for 2 Slurpees today. Why not? We'll even go for, we'll go for all the things. Let's go for all the things. Big day today, people. We'll go for all the things. We're not going to bother making Slurpees today. We'll make them tomorrow. So, way too many letters on you, dude. You got rid of some of these letters. I think it's 10 metal for that. You probably have metal en route. So you can get up to the next level of that. Do you want to see if you can sell Jenny these? Yes. Alright. Jen, let's talk. Well, you're not going to get to do that in time. Sure, we'll take that. Jen. Yep. Jen. Yeah, she'll buy all the beets today. There's $50. Boom, baby. That's right. Jen, I will buy your beet seeds. No, you won't, because you ain't got no cash. You're so broke. Until he gets back here with your cash money, you got nothing. You do got $50 coming in, so you can buy more seed, and we can... that will probably be in time for these to come up anyway. So what do you want to do after that? Well, you need 2 metal. Oh, it's 15 metal for that thing in the woods. Darn it. Well, you could go down and see if you can find Bob's jacket. That's pretty scary. Oh, you know what? Let's actually do multiple things here. We can actually check to see whether how much this gate takes care of. All right, so disassemble that. Excellent. Pause there. And the farm. The animal fence takes 5 wood. All right, well, let's do that. Because then that will push that story along and we get 2 chickens for free. Okay. So we have the gate. All right, do you really want to try and find Bob's jacket? Or do you want to try and get the 15 metal for the guarana? Well, yes, guarana seed's important. More traps would be better. At the same time, like if you could get that to level 3, that'd be great. But you know, Bob's stuff does have to happen at some point in time. And now you got Will on the go. All right. Well, let's And you got to make money. You really got to make money. You know what? You've built the fence. Let's get this cash. Buy the seed we need, right? Because you got to have the replacement seed. So what do we got down here for replacement seed? Because you ain't got none now, right? Yeah, you got no top seed at all, right? Well, besides 5 beets. So you got to buy seed. That has got to happen. All right, so put that away. And yeah, that hasn't popped yet. So you've got to buy replacement seed with your money. Okay. And we'll buy, so now you got $54. Congratulations. So now, Jen, I need 3 of your beet seed. I'm going to do 2 of your cabbage, right? Please tell me that's cabbage. Yep. So that's $13. All right. So, Sergey, I need to push you for metal, dude. Really bad. And in fact, we're going to do it this way because traps are even better value than this, I think. So we're going to do that, and that gives you $9. We'll take one of your boxes for $7, and that will push that. And now I've got no money. Yeah? Well, we'll find out. Hello, how are you? Good. I don't have enough money. Well, I guess you don't. Okay. You don't have enough money, dude. Okay, so I feel really bad. Okay. Let's see. Are you gonna get a screenshot of this though? You probably should. Sure. Somewhere's right about there. Do you want to get that screenshot? Yes, lemonade stand. Bless the president. Okay, so now. All right. Well, what do you got from metal now? You got 10. Well, that's not 15. You're right. It's not 15. You can make a helmet. Well, this is also done. All right. Well, maybe we get lucky here. I mean, she's already bought beets for the day, dude, so you're already done with that. But you might get lucky with the other two and maybe get a little more cash coming in. All right, let's see what happens there. Okay, yep, let's go. Jen, will you buy... Oh, you will buy the carrots. That's an extra $5. I wonder how much she charges for... I'm kind of wondering how much she charges for lemonade. Okay, sure. We'll put that in here. There's 11. Okay. Oh, I know what I need to get. Bait. That's going to be a thing. Did you want to go check the traps? Do you think you get lucky? Are you feeling lucky, punk? I don't know. If not, we'll circle back to the farm and put the gate in, is what we'll do. So we'll check the traps. Check the install the gate, circle back to the house. Well, you got one trap ready. Really? Only one? Well, I'm not gonna do anything with it yet. I'd rather go and come back. Okay. Yeah, let's go. We gotta get out of here. And now what we'll do is we'll go back to the farm, I guess. We'll install the gate. Push this story along. Yep, let's go. Yep, let's go. Come on, guys. Listen. Yeah, you guys have got to go back in. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. You guys can run around out here all you want. Really? All right, fine. Yeah, clean this up. Yeah, it takes 1 hour to clean this up, so let's do that. Okay, fine. Okay, crackle away. Where are you guys at? Yeah, are you guys gonna mess around with this? You know, I don't need to inspect it. I need to install it. It's broken. I know. I have a new fence ready. I should place it here. Yes, you should. As soon as the goats are done running around like crazy. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't want to experience my pickaxe there, goats. Yeah, go on, get in there. Yeah, no, that's it. Come on. No, let's go. Let's go. Look, you guys. Oh, look at this. They are being mean today. Holy smokes. I've never had such a hard time corralling these goats. Like, what is going on here? It's never been that hard. It's never been this hard. What's this? Inspect this. Okay, goat shed. All right, yeah, well, that's great. Maybe if I come in here far enough, they'll follow me? I don't know. Like, you guys are being really weird today. Where's that third one? And what is going on here? Yeah. Where's that third one? Holy smokes. I would just grab you. If I could grab you, I would just grab you. Oh, okay. Let's do that. I've never done this before, but let's just do this. All right. I mean, we'll put something in the feeder, and if we get lucky, maybe they're hungry enough that they'll hang out, right? This is a good plan, Max. Now, I've never done this before. They would just always follow you in. Oh, now, do it now. Yeah, do it. Yeah, I know it's broken. Yeah, you should. Oh, do I have to actually drag it? I always thought you had to do the repair. Never mind. All right, fixed. That should hold the monsters back for some time. They're hungry. No wonder they're upset. I wonder what they're supposed to be fed with. Well, we can talk to Will, I guess. Do I got to talk to Will about that? Yeah. All right. Hey, well, at least we got everything. I don't know why. Man, they were some tough today, weren't they? I don't have time for that toughness, you know. The fence is repaired, but Will, I think we have a bigger problem. The animals are hungry. You know, I never asked for this post. I'm not good with livestock. Then what? I don't even know why they put you here, dude. And every day I wake up tired. It's like something's happening in the night. Look, I'm not judging you, dudes. We all have our problems with the agency. I just want to help. So can we feed these guys or not? About the food. Fresh grain is growing over there, and the chickens love the seed, right, Henry? Yeah, Henry's pretty happy about it. The goats are keen on hay. Good. I got it. Let's go do that. Yeah, let's go, dudes. Yeah, well, we already got it. I just got to put it in the. I just got to put it in the shed. All right. Open this. Hey guys, guess what? We're gonna feed you. It's gonna be great. Here's a little seed for you. And can you get in here? Yep. And we're gonna do that. And we're gonna put a little hay in here for you guys. And we're gonna inspect that. It's rotten. I know it's rotten. Can we clean it up? No, you're not gonna let me clean that up? I was sure I could clean up that hay. Yeah, you guys can all eat up now. Feed the chickens and the goats. There we go. Yep, eat up, dude. Eat up. Look, I got one chicken out here that won't eat. Well, there's always one, isn't there? Yeah, now they look better. Yeah. Well, you try to milk them, and they're like, nope, still pretty angry. Maybe it's the fur. It's too hot for them? Yeah, that's probably it. Can you clean that up? No? It's rotten. I know. I thought you could clean that. I thought it had to be cleaned up. Anyway, well, there it is. Now we're talking. Clacking and pecking. The animals aren't hungry anymore, but it's not the end of my problems. I'll talk over with Will. All right. Well, let's go. Will, my day's getting short here, buddy. But we're going to have to deal with it. I fed the animals, but we have some other problems. I guess, but what do you mean? Well, the goats need to be sheared. They're very unkempt, and it's too hot for them. And for the goats, let me think. I know I had some shears around here somewhere. Yep. I don't know where they are. Can you look for them? I guess, sure. All right. Mr. Bremer? Yes. I've come to the conclusion you're quite useful here. I'm sorry for not giving you the warmest of welcomes. I've grown very suspicious in my old age. It's fine. Good. Here, take these chickens. You can eat them or keep them for eggs. In case you want to keep them, here are some blueprints. All right. Thanks. I appreciate that. All right. I got to find the shears. Okay. Oh, hello. There's a dog. Hey, that dog having the shears in his mouth? Holy smokes. Okay. Well, we can't follow the dog right now. It's getting late. So I'll be back, Will. I'll be back. All right. Let's see what we can do about back to the forest. And let's hope. You know what? You ain't got no bait. Let's do this. Yeah, go back home. There we go. Let's open this. And we'll take that and do this. Let's get planting outside. You got water? Yes. Good. So we already got that, right? So let's quick plant all this. Okay. We get these chickens up and running. We can get eggs. Eggs are a good source of mini food all day long. Takes a little time. We'll read the book, which allows us to make a chicken feeder and chicken coop. Let's get this water done. Okay, and we'll get these watered, because, of course, I've missed the rain again. Yeah, I know, you need water. I'm working on it. All right, and we'll get these berries in here. Tomorrow's got to be a berry day, right? There we go. That's going to get you 4 of those. So it is what it is. Chickens. All right, you got the foods done. You got 2 extra traps on you, but you got no. We got no cash, right? We are so broke, right? Yeah, like I don't see any. We got 7 whole bucks. Really? Yeah, you're in bad shape, dude. She wants tables. You do have 29 wood. You could make a table, sell it, and then go that route. Yes, you could. Go here. That would be 10 wood. All right, let's do that. Let's hope this doesn't glitch out, because we can't have that. Okay, so the tables are working just fine. I don't know what's wrong with them shelves, but... And not to say as I get into a big shelving thing anyway, but this will allow me to make 30 bucks, which then allows us to... wow. Boom, Nancy, level 2. She's all happy, isn't she? Yeah, that's awesome. Look at that, and she wants my chairs now. Oh, well, let me go grab them. No, actually, I think they're over here. Nancy's level 2. Boom. Yeah, let's sell her the chairs. All right, now our fortunes are turning around. Yeah, and then we can buy the bait, which would be awesome. Yep, there's $14. So as soon as that money comes in, let's put our chickens in the box. And I realize that sounds really weird, but for now, that's what's going to happen. You know what tomorrow is? No power day, you goof. Darn it. No power day, huh? All right. That's your inspection protocol. That's the Minuteman's letter. That's her letter. So, Minuteman's letter, water warning, work order for the farm, and this is your letter, the agent's report. Okay, you can decraft that while you're waiting for your cash. And put your 2 chickens in here. Actually, we're getting quite organized here at the moment. I'm pretty happy considering how much chaos it's been lately. No, you forgot to put your book away, though. There you go. And you really do got to make another box. But we'll worry about that in a second. It's after midnight. But that's all right. They still do trades, like, all day long. The underground market, people. The underground market is open all the time. It's open all the time. Come on, Mr. Postman, let's go. I got things to do. And my meter keeps dropping, which is sad. All right, there we go. Hope we want to get good news in the mail today. Well, if money is good news, then so be it. The Huntress, we need bait. 1, 2, yeah, we need 3 bait. And I need 3 of those to make a thing, so that will do. Sergey, let's go for... you still got them 2 traps you can disassemble. So, do you want to go for a $20 box? Yeah, let's go for a $20 box and do that. And now we'll go for a sleep. Just like that. Excellent. That actually has turned out pretty good of a day. It's worked out pretty good. We'll get the bait in the morning. You know what you don't have? You don't have a generator. Okay, it's time to go dark mode, people. You need a generator. Because everything is offline, and that's not good. Oh no! The electricity has been cut off! That's quite the stance there, girl. Alright, I'm just saying. Yep. It's a blackout. Too many things are using electricity. The meter is dead. I know. This is your electricity box. I love how time keeps running. Thanks. The government is very limited. I explained that to the people already. Yeah, I know. I'm going to build more electricity. If you would just please let me walk. Thank you. I think it's time to stop messing around and eat that. And we will deal with that afterwards. You're going to have to turn the stove off for now, and we will focus on making a generator. One generator. There we go. Do that. This is the only goal at the moment. So we got to get the power back on so as the fridge can back on. We got to kill these lights here. We can't have these lights. So I'm afraid our days of lights and all the things is done. Yep, that's not happening anymore. Yeah, we're working in the dark now, people. We're working in the dark for the time being. So there we go. We recharge that, and that should be back. Yes, we are back in business. And we can even test that by putting in one single light. There we go. That should do it, right? Yeah. So we have enough energy, according to this, that we are back in business. All right. So now that we got that up and running, is the garden ready? Well, we don't know. The garden is not ready, but this is, and that means we can go reset the traps and then come back and dismantle those other traps. So we can do that, and we can do that, and we'll take that. Let's put that chicken over here. That's going to be tomorrow's big meal of the day. You know what? You can eat a prepper and enjoy that. Jen, do you want anything of this on my way out? Please say yes. Yes, she wants all the things, people. Boom, baby. That's right. And I'm going to eat that one just because it's already there. Done. Done like dinner. That's how you get some cash money. All right. Yeah, things are rolling along now. There we go. All right. Now, we want to hit the trail. Do this. And we will add up to level 2. And we'll get some traps done. Yes, there we go. We'll collect and reset. Quick set. Collect. And quick set. And collect. And quick sets. Alright, so what did we end up out of there? We got a feather and a steak. I don't know what the third thing was. I wasn't really watching. Which is unfortunate. I guess I should have kept a better eye on things. Oh, we'll grab that piece of wood. Finally, some free wood. Are we going to get a little lucky here today and we get like some extra wood out of this stuff? And of course now I'm getting the water again today, right? Well, of course you are. Because that's the way it works, Max. Yeah, let's go. Yep, get in there. All right. We're grabbing extra berries because we're probably going to need them for a bit. Yep, let's go. Also looking to see if any more wood has spawned. I'll take that if it does. Okay, and there is one more set of berries there. Wow, look at all the deer here. It's too bad you can't hunt the deer. That would be awesome. But nope, can't do that. Okay, so let's do Jenny's the fast way. We'll just click straight to Jenny's house instead of running back. And we'll grab all of these. Okay, and grab that. Man, we can make a lot of smoothies. Okay. I mean, we already have a bunch at the house, too, so we should be good to make meals. Let's head back there. And let's open the mailbox. What do you got for me? $59. Boom, baby. That's right. Let's go over here. Do we have everything planted? Yes, and they're not done yet, but that's okay. 24 and 27. I mean, that's 51. Okay, so you got to power that off. You got to power this on. This is a bit risky, but that's fine. You got to push yourself sometimes. Yeah, 8. Boom. What's that? 3 hours? 4 hours to make 8 milkshakes? Come on, guys. Like, that's redonkulous. Like, you could cut me a little more slack than that. Like, gee whiz. Fine. Whatever. Yep. Sure. It just took, like, forever to make milkshakes. But anyway. Okay. So we'll open this. 8 milkshakes is good. That's good. You want to do that too while we're at it? Sure. I mean, you're already running this the wrong way, but okay. Okay, and that's done, and we'll do this. Now, that actually should be it. Is this done? It is. Let's actually harvest all this. And, do I still have the seed on me? Okay, let's have a look. No. Alright. Which, of course, I just missed that rain, so of course you did. That's the way that works, Max. You've been missing the rain almost entirely up to this point, which is really sad. No, you don't have seed there. I guess we're buying it as we're using it. Wow, that's pretty rare of me. Jen, well, you'll buy that. That's fine. I need 3 of your beet seed, 2 of your cabbage, and we'll trade up that. We'll put this over here. Our preparedness meter, once again, looks really good. So we'll do that. You got that. Yeah, it'd be really nice if you could craft and disassemble some of this stuff. Let's go for the big one. Because these, let's disassemble these, because these are really tough to disassemble. There we go. Yes. Nice. Okay, let's go for the box. That's 10 woods. You forgot to trade your feathers. Oh, I did get 2 sets of feathers out of them traps. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll go for this. You might as well. You're already standing here, and you're taking a bit of a beating anyway. So you're good to go. Nothing else here, right? Yeah, your metal's looking decent now. Let's take that and trade them feathers off. Huntress, sell the feathers for 12 bucks. There we go. And let's now back this way. All right. Yep, everything's in order. So let's quick plant, quick plant, quick plant, quick plant, and quick plant. Power will be back tomorrow, so we can run. You gotta turn this off, dude. Power off. Power on. Yeah, you're a goof. Right? Fridge is still okay. Well, it didn't help the berries, but we'll make it. Water out of this. Okay, and water. Wow, you're pushing it today, Max. Well, some days we push it every day. I remember during that speed run. Holy smokes! I mean, there was like, what, 6 days where it was like 258 and we were just collapsing on the couch. It was just ridiculous. Okay, I think we're really good. We're still running really good here, people. Nuclear warfare. Find a book. Oh, that's for him. Right. And I'm not really. I don't. Yes, that's worth $100, but or $60, but I'm not really looking to push him right now. You know, I mean, I got other people. I got other people on the list. It is what it is. So we can get up into the woods, and we can probably do Bob's jacket now. We can probably push both of those. So we can also see where we are with the huntress. I'd like to be getting better bait. That's for sure. So, what do you want to do, Max? Do you want to go for the woods or Bob's jacket? Well, I think we do the woods first, and then we do jackets. Get some guarana going. It has the potential to keep me afloat. Agents in 3 days, dudes. Don't mess up. Thanks. All right. Agents in 3 days, he says. We're going to run through like a madman, he says. Yeah, sure. I really use a snack. Well, you know what? I agree. And we spent a lot of time yesterday making stuff. So you should eat that. And you know what? I'm going to let you eat those 3 berries because they're going to go bad anyway. You're going to take those and see if we can't sell them. And, yep. You're going to come over here and make a trade for a second. Jen, yes, you will buy those. Thank you very much. The timing on that was really nice. Open that. 57 big ones. Good job. What is the Huntress at? The Huntress is at level 1. We can buy $28 worth of chicken. No, we only need 4. Yep, do that. Oh, you need 3 bait anyway. Oh, come. Yes, there we go. There's the better bait. All right, well, we'll run those traps one more time around, and that'll be fine. Let's go throw this chicken in the fridge. We don't want it to go bad. And we can turn the stove back on when we need it. Oh, well, you haven't gotten the chicken yet. All right, never mind. Listen, are you going to go to level... Oh, hey, how are you? Good. We can talk today. I got money. Hello, Mr. Berber. I noticed you roam around lots. Busy life? Are you looking for something? Yes. I tend to be moved a lot because of my work. My lemonade business is going great. I need to expand. Maybe you can help. I know a lot of the area here. I think my line of work is too dangerous for you. But please? No. We say no. I'm a scout. I've earned danger detection and predator avoidance badges. Why would you have a predator avoidance badge in your... You know what? Never mind. Give me a chance. It's boring here at the lemonade stand. Oh, fine. Go to the forest and bring me some blueberries. Just don't go too deep. In return, I'll buy a big cup of lemonade from you. Okay, blueberries coming right up. Where should I go? Well, you should... you go to the forest. Level 1. Yeah, we'll go to send expedition. The cost is $20. Really? Okay. That's crazy. I just spent $20 on that. Boy, she wants to be bringing back a lot of blueberries. Right? Where is the money? Yeah, I just spent $20 on that. All right. Well, meanwhile, we're on our way to the forest because we'd like to go to level 3. Do I have the lever on me? Yes, I do. Level 2. And, well, we'll see what happens. I don't know what you'll do, but, I mean, it's all new, people. So, can we repair this? 1 lever, and that's 30 stone. You're short 2 metal? Oh, my goodness, dude. My life is... That's where it is, right there. I'm short 2 metal. Okay, well, let's get back. Well, you might as well grab these, because you just spent a whole lot of money on her to do some crazy stuff. Yeah, come on, let's go. Yup. We'll send her there, and we'll head home. Let's do this. Yeah, I know. I should have been on top of that. Okay, well, we'll take that. Trades. Sergey, what's up? I know I need metal, dude. And you've got all the traps. You bet. That's going to do that. And... well, I mean, you got to start bringing in the plastic. Yeah. Well, let's do one of those. You might as well go for both because you ain't got the money anyway. There you go. Let's move these chicken legs over here. Power this on, and we will cook the roast chicken. And we will also deal with this while we're here. those are not done yet. We will open this. Put this down here. We'll have one of those. Have one of these. There, you're topped up for the day, dude. I mean, you're pumping. Put those in here. Put that in here. And off we go. I mean, you're in pretty good shape. All right. So, well, you got to wait for this metal. As soon as we get the metal, we can go fix the elevator and go to level 3. You know, the customers up there, they're pretty tough, right? Like, you know, they don't like to mess around. Well, that's true. That is true, I will say. You should probably take 2 of these, just in case. Yes, I should. I agree with that. Alright, open this. Okay, take your metal. Come down, craft this. Now, I only need enough metal. I only decraft one of these, right? This isn't a big rush here. So I need to decraft one of these. Okay. The other 2 we're going to put in here for now. We're going to put that there, and we're going to take this and put it there. We're holding on to 3 bait, but that's okay. Let's go to level 3 and beat some stuff up. Alright. Because I want my own guarana seeds, people. Level 2, let's go. And we're pretty pumped up. We're in good shape here, right? Did you want to collect this stuff now? No. We're going to repair this. Okay. And 18 metal. Okay, there we go. That's 1 hour. Actually, this is pretty good. If we can get through most of level 3 now, it would actually work out really good. Of course, it's going to rain right now because I'm not at home right now. Gosh darn it. Hey, wood and guarana, right? Sure. Yep. Well, we'll take what we can grab, I guess. What are we doing for level 3 here? Anything over this way? 1 guarana plant. Well, we'll grab it and get out of here and move on. All right, where are you, dude? Gee whiz, you're a little slow today. I'm a little worried about you, dude. You know, you're not getting soft on me or anything, are you? Jeez. Oh, hello. Yep. Okay, that takes care of that. Oh, piece of wood here. And, oh, piece of wood here. Of course, all the wood is here. And a piece of wood here. And guarana. Okay. Okay, and we'll grab that. Yeah, now we got a boogie. Sure. And there's level 2, I guess. Wow. Okay. What is our inventory like? Okay, so 109, 110. Well, you couldn't grab that wood even if you wanted it, dude. In fact, my worry now is, I think if we got wolves or something, I'm not going to be able to beat them up. So I'm going to throw that away. Yep. There we go. Yeah, my concern is that you start getting a bunch of we start getting a bunch of stuff here. I'm going to leave this wood here for now. So where are we on 2, 3? Yeah, I think I'll just leave a bunch of it here for now, and then wow, the amount of guarana on this one. I got to admit, my levels up to this point have been pretty shoddy. Now, I mean, I will say the last time when we played with the Animal Farm DLC, I got really good RNG, so I guess I kind of... Now, see, this is a really good level. The entrance is right here by the sign. Everything is to the right. Okay, this could be down farther, but... Okay. Oh, there's... Look, see? What do we got in here? Oh, and there's a guarana plant right in the middle of it. Well, we'll take it. Okay, and it's not going to give me the guarana plant because it's glitched. And And that is my life right there, people. I'm telling you, my RNG with these levels has not been so great. I mean, this is actually it was the only one that had a decent right start and just didn't go right. Sure, there's all the badness. We have that there. Really? All right, well, let's keep going. We might as well clear the level and take care of it. Sure, we'll take all that. Yep, and away we go. Danger? Psst, what danger? Danger's what you make of it, I guess. Sure, he says. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, wolf attack. Yeah, what are you doing, dude? All right, that was kind of weird. You kind of did that all backwards. That's not like you. Yeah, you gonna take care of that or what? Yep. Okay, yeah, yeah, keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, but you're not hitting them at all. Food. Okay, did we beat them? All right, well, that's good. I'm a little concerned there, dude. You seem to be having an awful hard time. All right. Well, $59. Wow. Electronic. We even got a salt bomb, grenades, and I'll even take the box, and the and this because I need another case. Sure. Okay. Well, that's good. This has worked out well. Okay. Yep. Let's go to here. Do I have 8 guarana on me? 9, actually. We might as well drop that off to Jenny while we're at it. So we'll do that. And that moves her story along. Jen, I'm going to pick up all the blueberries here, too. Yep. Okay. And I think she gives me guarana seeds here. So this is where we're going to start getting into my underground guarana plantation growing really soon. Yeah, I can't believe that one plant grew right through the center of it, and I can't get to it. That's so cheesy. She's not standing outside. Why not? I thought she stood outside until 8 p.m. Talk. Huh? Do I have what you need? You betcha I do. Hey, Jen, I reckon these are the fruits you're looking for. Correct. See them, Bob? So red, so ripe. Thank you so much. Now my first teas with the mushrooms you bought from the mine turned out to be a mixed blessing. They helped my friends, but made them unfocused. Yeah, because magic mushrooms, Jen. That's how that works. Who would have thought? Yeah, who would have thought? So for now, I'll stick to more tested ingredients. I need more fruits. I don't have much space. Would you like to grow these seeds? I can add a little into our plantation. Sure. Come back with a crop. Me and my friends will be ever grateful. You betcha. So we're going to plant her seeds. That will move her story along. All right. We'll buck her on down this way. How far back are you there, Pepper? Come on now. Stay focused. Stay frosty, buddy. Okay, we'll do that. So, let's see. Let's pause up here for 30 seconds. Look at your inventory. You got a lot going on here. You got 2 more fur. That's great. I think we got more than enough to make the jacket when it comes time to do that. We got guarana seed. That's great. We're going to need that. We got 4 woods. That's also great. We even got a little extra food for ourselves. Let's put that away in the fridge. Okay, 15. Well, it's not 16. That's a little unfortunate. But anyway, it is what it is. Pause up again. So we're going to put the food away down here. Does that mean you want to go for Well, you should actually put this box down too and then get ready to do that. No, let's do this trade. We'll do the trade up here. For the Huntress, sell and do that. Trade that. Again, I am holding on furs until I can basically, yeah, dude, yeah, come on back, come on down here for a second. I want you to place this chest down for me. Can you do that? You seem to be having a hard time. Oh, you can't do that because that light's in the way. I know it is. Yeah, I know. My bad. My bad. Here, you can put the light over here. There you go. Okay, what's the problem now, dude? Really? Okay. What is it with these boxes have never given me this hard of a time. Never been this hard of a time. All right, well, we'll disassemble it. If I can't use it, I'll disassemble it for now. It is what it is. I mean, I'll take the metal and stuff out of it. That is sunflower seeds, cucumber, orange, and corn seed. Right. The poor chickens have got to get a coop in the next couple of days. They're going to go bad if you don't, and they're going to get real cranky with you. Yeah, well, that's my life right there. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on the thing up there, dudes. Okay, and was it this one that's yeah, there's my fur there. Okay, well, you're gonna pass out if you don't go rest, so let's do that. What's this? Okay. Oh, $12. All right, now go rest. All right. I didn't realize that much time had passed, but sure. All right. Okay. Day before the agent. You know how it is, people. It's agent day coming up, the 15th. Anything that we're going to pull out of the ground, we got to pull it out now. So, do all the things. And so that means our crops have to come out. The ground's got to come out. All right. This shouldn't be too bad, though. Okay, so we have a full chicken in here today. But I am going to eat, let's eat 2 of these, and that, there we go. You guys are ready, right? We're going to harvest, but we're not going to plant. We'll harvest up, we'll see if there's anything in the fridge to take, and see about trades for the day. Too heavy, he says. What? I guess the wood is a problem. Okay. Let's just drop off 1 piece of wood off temporarily. Okay, just so as I can keep focused on what I'm doing here. Okay. So, anything in the fridge that we need to trade with? No. Well, I'll try and trade the one guarana off. So she does buy it sometimes. Trade. Jen. Yes, so she'll buy the guarana for $1. She'll buy that for 6. That's 19. She ain't buying my stuff today, but we do want... Oh, she's not even selling beet seeds today. Wow. Gee, Jen, that's really mean of you. I don't know what to think. I think I need 2 of those, because we'll get ready soon to transition into sunflower. Much more profitable, obviously. Guarana seed. Yes, I need all that because we got to start plantation there, and that's going to be $50. Wow, that's how you spend a bunch of money. Nance, well, she'll buy my newspaper. Actually, let me come back to that, Nance, because I see there's a newspaper out here, and if I do this and I do this, if I grab that, read the newspaper. And damage, high voltage lines. 2 days coming out on the 18th and the 19th. That's so mean. Okay, so now we'll sell her that for $6. She wants tables. I really should be buying textiles from this guy. Sneakers, black, white. No. I need materials, people. The Jetsons are up on the racket, and of course we want to buy phones and stuff from them, but I got no money. Let's see where we are with this. We got a bunch of wood, so we should just be going for metal. Sure, he says. Metal, 16. Well, that's your metal right there. Done. Okay. Something's wrong with the timer. Like, that timer was already down to like 30 seconds. I should have been able to get that done. That's a quirk. I don't know if that's the way they've designed it now to reset the timer every time or what, but that stinks if that's the case, because then you can't sneak trades in at the last second. Okay, so no, you gotta put that back in the fridge. We need bait. Yes, you do. I'm gonna hold on to them 2 cans there, and we'll put this other can away. You should probably work on this wood today. You should be probably using this day as a somewhat of a crafting day. Yeah, put 2 is 5. We'll hold on to this can. All right. Yeah, you really should do some work down here, dude. Okay, I guess I'm kind of forced to, aren't I? Right. No. Nope. 1, 2, 3, and then this is where my rocket will go. Yes. 13, 18, huh? All right. How's he doing? You know what? I'm gonna let you go read this. I think she wanted tables today. You got 41 wood, dude. You're not hurting for wood. Right, Jen? Nance, did you want tables today? You do too. I am actually very tempted to go make her tables. So maybe you should do that. We're actually going to disassemble the rest of this wood, and then I'm going to make her 2 tables. Yep. Because this will allow me to prepare to go to the the mines next. And we'll disassemble that. We'll come up here and see what she's got to say here. From the expedition. This is my first expedition result. I'm actually very excited. Let's see what she brought back for us. Well, she got some meat and 3 wood. Okay. Okay, people. We have to wrap this one up anyway. That was a quick phone call, but, you know, it is what it is. So, for 20 bucks, I got a piece of meat, some berries, and a few pieces of wood. I got to admit, that's not a great deal. I can do that job better myself. But, you know, I'm supposed to be this nice guy that's helping out, right? Sure, I'm helping out, he says. All right, well, let's put our meat away, I guess. And we can try to finish up the room, but I do have a sleep problem. Yeah. Agent tomorrow, right? You bet. Agent is tomorrow. Yeah, you're a bum. You can't do that. Yep, you're gonna have to, you gotta get stuff put away here. So, yep, it's time for cleanup. It's cleanup duty time, dudes. 15, 20. You hold on to that for now. We'll collect these up. Grab that. Okay, grab this. Grab that. And that one, and that one. Alright, that will get us out of trouble. We've got Sergey to level 3, right? I thought level 3 Sergey would sell me tanks, plastic tanks. Yeah, he's at max trust. I am hoping here now he will actually sell me a plastic tank. Because, of course, as soon as we make some buckets, we can also start collecting rainwater at nauseum, or some real fancy word like that. So we don't have to worry about that. Where are we with the inventory? We got the 2 guarana seeds. Looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of work there. Do that and that. Do this and that. We got like 11 metal. I am just so short on metal all the time. We do have bait, though. Okay, that's interesting. Do you want to try and hit that up really fast? Do you want to try and do a nap really fast? Okay, sure. We're going to try this. At least stop the meter from dropping. Okay, so we're going to hit the forest. We'll collect the stuff. Oh, Max, the things you get into. The things you get into. All right, it's fine, though. It's fine. Yep. Let's collect and reset. And quick set. Collect. There's another tail and quick set. And collect. And we'll quick set. Okay, now we'll head off back to the house. I actually think I need a couple of these blueberries. So I'll grab them. Yeah, well, I know nothing feels right, dude, but it turns out it feels right enough. It's right enough that we're going to get this done. So suck it up, Buttercup. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay. Back to the house. All right. And do you want to buy 3 chicken legs from her? Sure, if we can. 1, 2, 3. That's $21. All right. And the reason, of course, would be is that with 4 chicken legs, you can make a turkey. And I got to push her higher anyway to get better bait, right? So there's 30. That's always a good deal. So we've got that cleaned up. This is all good. Double check these cabinets. I think there was something in one of these. Yeah, that's never good. Double check that. Double check this. Double check that. All right, we're good to go there. Come on down. Bottom box is all good there. Top box is, there's an additional bunch of water. You gotta get these chickens out of here, dude. That has got to be the number one thing you do on the next episode. You've got to get these chickens out. It is what it is. The chickens have got to come out. Guarana seed. So that's 6 guarana seed. That's what we want, by the way. But you've got no beet seed at all. I don't know what happened there. So you really gotta try and do some sort of shopping list. Okay, so let's see what happens here. I want to trade this. We're gonna try this. Let's make a trade with the Huntress to sell these 2 tails, right? Okay, so we're gonna sell the 2 tails. That's $16. Done. And yeah, it resets the timer. Boo! That's a bad change. Come on, game. That's a bad change. We don't like that. We could have had so much more fun. Okay, fine, whatever. All right. It's fine. It's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it's going to have to be fine for now. I'm just having a look at here at Jen to see what it is we could buy today. Only besides the sunflower. Yeah, she really wasn't trading a whole lot anyway. So I guess that's fine. Okay, we'll get this done up. Yeah, I think we're pretty safe. Well, no, you're not 100% safe. Get that stuff out of your inventory, dude. Unless you're looking to, like, you know, get caught. So it looks like chickens are on the menu, people. I should put up the border. And we'll gee whiz. It's late at night, people. It's late at night. It is what it is. It's late at night. You're not carrying extra food around. Yeah, well, he shouldn't complain about that 1 can of food. All right, we'll collect. We'll have a look in the box, see what we got, and after this, yes, I agree. You're going to get a short nap here very quickly. As soon as he drops off, whatever he's dropping off. Yep, there you go. What is he dropping off? He is dropping off $16 and 3 chicken legs, which allows us to put them 3 chicken legs over here, and then you're going to take a nice long nap. There you go. Excellent. With that, people, I'm Max. This has been Mr. Prepper, all the things. Of course, we're going to take the nap here, and of course, we're going to come back on the next one. The very first thing we've got to do is them chickens. I mean, we've got to put down them chickens, or they're going to die. And I should be getting the free eggs out of them. Then we should go and get Bob's jacket at the next level of the mines. That should be the next goal. That way, when we get his jacket, we get to open up. Another surprise. And of course, Joe. I always enjoy Joe. Joe's always a good time. So we'll take care of Bob on the next one. We'll get Joe opened up. We've got the dog. We probably can get the dog at least followed to the platform, and it would be nice to start the chickens in the underground plantation to make sure everything gets done there. Holy smokes, people! The things I got to get done, and it's Agent Day. You know, Agent Day. So you got to do things, Max. It's Agent Day. Gee whiz. It's fine, people. It's fine. Okay. It's perfectly fine. All right. With that, thanks everybody for watching. We'll be back. This is where we start on the next episode, people. Gee whiz. We got a room to finish up. We got some chickens to lay out. We got to get down here a level and then put in guarana seed. We got to get things back outside. Oh my goodness. There's always so much to do in Mr. Prepperland. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see y'all on the next episode. Take care.